What's up, fellas? Welcome back. I got something to tell you. I just found the funniest Pokemon recap cartoon ever. Genuinely, like, this is hilarious. Shout out to Casvan Depol. He makes a bunch of amazing videos. Let's check out his Pokemon one. All right, this is the intro.
Bruh.
Okay, dude. Okay, bro. That is not how it goes. That is not how it goes. It's more of a Pokemon. I really hope that my editor is able to make me sound better than that came out. That wasn't pretty. All right. We got Cadep. Okay, bro. Okay, dude. Onyx, Misty, Brock, Ash, Meowth, Gary, we got them all. We got them all. Why did Venusaur have a hamburger on his back? See, the thing is, there's probably like a bunch of Easter eggs in this that I'm going to miss. So if there's anything that I missed, comment down below. I'm going to try to find as many that I can. But you guys are a million times more intelligent than me. Look. He's literally got a Krabby Patty secret formula on his back. I'd eat him. I'd eat him. I would have eaten Venusaur either way, to be honest, but now I would definitely eat him. Okay. I think we should start a petition to make that the official Pokemon intro. That was epic. Epic gamer moment. A cartoon by Cass and Florian. There we go. We have Ash going to Professor Oak's house. This is day one. Oh no, there's no more Pokeballs. Here, take my last Pokemon, Pikachu. He hates everyone, including himself. And he refuses to go do a Pokeball, so you're gonna have to drag him around on a leash, and he will continue to shock you. And there we go. There's his Spearow. And classic scene when Ash... Wait, that was definitely not Misty in the anime, I think. But all the Spearows are going to literally KO Ash, like they are attacking him, which Pokemon aren't supposed to do, by the way. I didn't even know Pokemon could attack humans, but the anime does. It spooked me out as a kid. I no longer wanted to live in the world of anime after watching this scene. It was terrifying. But Pikachu was about to rescue today. Here we go, shoving. In actual Pokemon, he would have gained like 30 levels from that. And there's the hello. They say hello. Anyone who sees a hello is granted with like eternal blessings. There we go. We have Blastoise versus Venusaur. Is this like hey, that's what I wanted to do. What the heck? Why is that the battle? Why is that the battle? Did Blastoise win that? Does that mean Blastoise won that battle? Did Venusaur really just lose to a Blastoise? That is not how that should work. Ew, dude. That is just gross. Fun fact, bat poop used to be very, very valuable, and I'm pretty sure that there was like an entire war based around bat poop. Let me double check that. The Guano Wars were a series of conflicts over the right to access guano or bat feces, which was used as fertilizer and gunpowder ingredient. Bro, there was literally a war over bat poop because it was fertilizer and gunpowder? What? Look, I thought I had explosive poop, but apparently bats are just on another level. They literally have explosive poop. Whenever I say I have explosive poop, I'm talking metaphorically. I am not when I talk about bat poop. Anyway, onwards. We got a little Team Rocket. €1. Okay, wait a minute. I thought they were brother and sister. Huh? Ew. Ew. Okay, me as a Pokemon. Me in 30 years. If Coughing was a human, he would be like a 50-year-old man with a giant beer belly that just drinks beer and Monster all day long. That's what that is. Oh my god, what even is that scene? That's a birthday hat. Wait, Weedle's wearing a birthday hat? Really? I thought that was a horn. I think he might have just made him mad. Don't make the Weedle mad, bro. There's a whole Weedle army out there. Yo, wait, Tentacruel is massive. I did not know he was that big. I gotta be honest too, guys. I only watched like a little teeny tiny bit of the anime, so I don't know that much about it. I do vaguely remember this though, where like a Tentacruel is causing havoc. I don't remember him destroying an entire city though. All right, this is the bros right here. Buys for the guys, curls for the girls. There we go. And this is the first battle. First gym battle. Does Ash still only have Pikachu at this point? Nah, he's gotta have other Pokemon. But this is the infamous battle between Pikachu and Onix, where somehow, someway, Pikachu manages to win. I don't think that was how he did it, but maybe it was. I don't remember. Okay, so Poliwag evolves into Poliwhirl and then Poliwrath, but why? Like, why is this in? Like, and he's scratching his giant booty cheeks. But why is that even in here? I don't even understand. So Misty, of course, has Starmie and Staryu. And Team Rocket. Okay, dude, what is up with Team Rocket, bro? What? It seems like Meowth is the only one with a brain out of those three. Metapod's got an Adam nose on him. Hey, yo. Whoa, what's that? Does Butterfree have shoes or something? I mean, it just has giant blue feet. I don't understand that meme. I mean, maybe like they're memeing that Butterfree looks like it has shoes on, I guess. I don't know. Blur, sir. Okay, dude, what is wrong with that bulb? Dude, burn that Bulbasaur. Get that thing out.
Good evening, honey.
No way.
Another day at the Pokemart. Can never catch a break. Shipments were late again. Bunch of hoodlums ransacked the place, and I had to work overtime just to get it all fixed up. Of course, I didn't get paid for it. Can't go to HR about it either, since they've been down our throats with the whole—
There is a theory, actually, that Mr. Mime— Get this, guys. Hold on. Come in close. Come in close. Mr. Mime is Ash Ketchum's dad. I know. Crazy stuff. Think about it, though. It is confirmed that a lot of Pokemon were humans that turned into Pokemon. That is a fact. Factoid. So it is maybe possible that Mr. Mime had a little some with Ash Ketchum's mom. Then he turned into Mr. Mime, and now they're still together. Especially because we never see Ash's dad in the entire series. What a crazy plot twist that would be. I don't even want to think about it anymore. That is just freaky and weird. Shout out to Mr. Mime though. He's doing the Lord's work. All right, we got a seal. Don't hurt him. Hold on. There's definitely some Easter egg in there. What does he look? What is his transformation? He evolves? What is that? What is that? No, what is that? What is that? Is that like a Lucario? What is that? Holy, no, that's Luffy. Dude, that is Luffy. I don't even watch One Piece and know that that's Luffy. Look, dude, I don't get it though. I know that there's Easter eggs in here, but why? Why did Seal evolve into Luffy? Or why is that part of his evolution? I don't get it. Hey, yo, chill. Bro, that dude is so mean. I remember though, that guy hated his Charmander, and then his Charmander's almost about to die. Once the Charmander's flame on the tail goes out, he dies for good. And and Ash Ketchum rescues this Charmander from the other trainer. And then they become best buds. Squirtle Squad! Shout out Squirtle Squad, the gang. Is that a Cubone? That's gotta be a Cubone. And that Firo just ate his mom. So he puts his mom's skull on his head and uses her femur as a weapon. That's kind of crazy. Another theory, Cubones actually are Charmanders that don't have moms. Oh my god, dude. Krabby's crazy.
Ooh la la. Huh.
No, Misty, no! No! Wait, that actually is crazy though. That is insane. Because in the Pokemon world, people do eat Pokemon. It's a thing. They eat Charmander tails, they eat Slowpoke tails, they eat Pokemon. So that is a good point. Like, do they eat Pokemon eggs? They must. And does that mean that they eat Togepi? Is Togepi still an egg or is it a Pokemon? I don't know. That's crazy though. Ooh, Scyther versus Kabuto. Realistically, Kabuto wins this. He just uses a rock move. And Scyther's done in one shot. I don't know which one's cooler though, to be honest. They're both so sick. Very similar Pokemon. I feel like they are like long lost cousins. Kabuto does deserve some sort of evolution though. He's too cool of a Pokemon to not be that good. And he does win, there you go. Oh no, Bellsprout, do not get involved. Bellsprout, do not get involved, bro. And he's dead. That is why you don't get involved if you're a Bellsprout. Dude. This Nidoking is literally exactly what I was describing the Weezing as earlier. Weezing and Nidoking would literally be best buds. But look, they're look at the dynamic between the Nidoking and Nidoqueen. This is hilarious. They got their little Nidorans and Nidorinos running around while Daddy King is watching TV having a beer. I think that's their wedding picture above Nidoking. And this is Lieutenant Surge. Wait, Pikachu does not evolve into Raichu though, yeah. He never accepts the oh my I don't remember that one. I remember a lot of what happened so far. I don't remember that one. That one went over my head. I don't think I'll ever get that image out of my brain. Wow. So I guess that confirms it that human weapons are very effective against Pokemon. So I guess if Pokemon were real, humans would still be the dominant species on the planet. All right, we got some evolutions coming in. Jolteon. In Gen 1, it's only Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. But I have a feeling something weird's about to happen here. Okay, that wasn't that weird. Just like, it's using Splash, but it's not a Magikarp. I don't get it. I thought some booty cheek, double caked up Vaporeon on a Tuesday was about to pop out. What is going on with this pincer? No way he can't crack an acorn. I don't know what that was, but I will say Pinsir has a Mega Form, which has one of the highest attacking stats in the entire game. It's like top 3, I think, for the highest attack in the whole game. It's pretty ridiculous. And it couldn't crack an acorn. I don't... Huh? That was kind of my point there. Okay, Misty was trying to catch a Psyduck. She forgot to open the ball. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure Psyducks low-key have like extreme power and telekinesis. Look at this Dragonite. Holy smokes, that thing is fat. Okay. Look, that Butterfree still has giant boots on, but it just got eaten by a Politoed. That's Porygon. Okay. It is the mean Porygon. Cool. Whoa! My eyes. Does anyone have bleach? I need to bleach my eyes. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. You know what's crazy? Is that before I saw the rest of that clip, I was going to say that Snorlax is my spirit Pokemon. I take it back. I take that back. I no longer think that. I don't want people going in my booty cheek. Snorlax did not really seem affected, which now has me wondering how many people has he consumed via that process of entering through the bottom canal. Maybe that that's why he is so overweight. It's not because he eats so much, but because of his other ways of consumption. How many calories is in a human? 125,000 calories in one human. So it is starting to add up. Maybe he just eats a lot of humans. He consumes a lot of humans that way. Maybe he just consumes a lot of humans that way. That's how he's gotten so heavy. It's starting to make sense here. Okay, we're back to Team Rocket. I will bet $1 million that it ends up in them tongue tickling each other. We got Jesse and James. Oh wait, is this a fake Jesse and James? Or is this the real one? They are boiling a Tangela. Oh my, wait, are they making a spaghetti? If they're making spaghetti, that is valid. And they are now boiling a Farfetch. That is awful. And they are chopping up his leek, and boiling him with it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Spaghetti and duck, honestly, valid. Okay. This is crazy. Is this Lavender Town? Wait, did they die? Did they die? No way, they just died. Who's that Pokemon? Okay. I'm actually surprised that in the official Pokemon games, they never really troll you, like they actually tell you. That obviously looked like Voltorb or Electrode, and it was Kabuto. We got owned. I got rickrolled. But to my understanding, the official Pokemon, they never actually do troll you. But if I would totally troll people. Okay, Kadabra is owning Pikachu right now. That is pretty embarrassing. What is Haunter doing? Bro's on TikTok. He's brain rotting. Haunter, use brain rot. Okay, that was Jake Paul Floyd Mayweather. Gotcha hat. And he evolved into Primeape and destroyed Ash Ketchum and stole his hat. Give me that bag, boy. He's looking from you. This is, oh my, okay, I'm not even gonna go back. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna screenshot in my head, and now I will remember that forever and ever. Fun fact though, this truck, for whatever reason, there is a theory that Mew is under the truck. So a lot of fans, a lot of Pokemon players, a lot of Pokemon trainers have tried to get under this truck to find the Mew that is under there, which is exactly what Ash is trying to do right now. Look, there's the Mew! And it's dead and a corpse. That is disgusting. Oh. Yeah, that was way too graphic. And that is how Ponytail was born, apparently. Why did he even light it on fire? I don't get it. Did he just sold his Pikachu? What? He just sold his Pikachu to other Pikachus. That's a victory bell, and you are so dead. Oh my god, that is disgusting. It is kind of scary that so many Pokemon, almost every Pokemon actually, is based off of real human creatures. Like that would be a piranha plant. Is that what it's called? No, that's Mario. That would be Mario. Frick. A Venus flytrap. That's what I'm thinking of, not piranha plant. But my point is, that's real. That is real. I don't know if humans can get eaten by that stuff, but animals and creatures do. Like that is a thing. Okay. Why are they making out again? Team Rocket making out again. Okay. Jigglypuff has been through some stuff. No way they fall asleep to that. What?
Charizard, fuck 'em. Come on.
Okay, Charizard versus Magmar. Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh. Bro used Pokepoke. That is messed up. Yo, wait, that Persian is actually jacked. What the? What are these cutscenes? I don't understand these cutscenes. Okay, dude, what? What? Aerodactyl, my new favorite Pokemon. That was epic. That was the coolest move I've ever seen in any Pokemon video, game, anything, ever. Bro literally used double kick the booty cheek fart, and it was super effective. I might steal that. I might have to steal that move. What is this? Is this the Elite Four? And Moltres just got burned to death. That is pretty embarrassing. Hey, it's a lot of KFC though. A lot of KFC. Executor versus a Krabby. Hopefully that's a Kingler. There's no way a Krabby makes it to the E4. Assuming that that is what this is, then there is Kingler. Okay, so that was a Krabby. Oh god. Oh my god, Kingler is overpowered. Never mind. Pikachu is the most overpowered character maybe in anime history.
Ha! Charizard!
Why is Charizard such a dad? And they lost? That's how they lost, because Charizard wanted to drink a beer and watch TV. And there we go. That is it. The most ridiculous and hilarious recap of Pokemon ever. I loved it. If you guys also loved it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and click right here for another awesome video.